Miami, Florida. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Throwing deep right away. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Malik Washington. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Love throwing to start us off. It's caught, Devon Achane. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
45.
Love now on 1st and 10. Now he's past the 25. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That's completed right side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Come back.
Looking inside the red zone. The man's got it. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Red, white, white. Black, stick, ready.
To the air with Long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Going for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Kicked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Yellow. Attack. Color.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Get 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
First down.
White.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return.
Malik Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Watch out now. 50, let's go. Pause right. Yep. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 37 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And don't see the hurry up here.
That's another Dolphins.
Thrown on first down, Love. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here.
22 needle.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Striker. 3-3. Ready?
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Drill. 52. 52 blaster. Black. 95. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. On the move. Headed right. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. It's close, but... oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back! Fourth quarter of a game, totally get this call. We expect to see an onside kick in pursuit of the lead. But, Brock, walk me through this. Still in the first half. Isn't it a little early for that?
Yeah, I think it's a little early for you and me and a lot of the analytics books out there. But to me, this is a head coach saying, I'm going to put the game in my hands. My decision-making. I'm going to be the one who has to answer for it after the game anyway. And he is setting the tone of aggressiveness for his team today.
Connection made with his running back down the middle. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut it to a load of points on the It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Brought in by his buddy Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 41. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. 6, black, right, field, drill.
Love. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Yellow, fury, smash, red. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Absolutely fires this one right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10 cycles. Black, old, red, yellow, black, pause, red. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On target to Waddle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Red, cycle, blaster, 6, spike, slide, scoop.
Love with it on 1st down. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Cut at the 20-yard line. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the 1st half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needs. That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 50. That's your line. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Hey, rip left. Hey, 43. Nice high.
3rd and long for him here. Called in by Greg. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Chiefs with a likely punt coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Shot, 17, green, red, cross, black, shot. Edo blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good throw caught by Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Blue, let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Love now throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the
Trouble.
15-yard
Down
line.
now. 15 back. Smack, right through. Check, huh?
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
10-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Hut,
First and goal at the 30-yard line.
Here's a quick pass. Caught outright. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
Love looking to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the
Their
half.
own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. March on.
Looking to throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and manageable, he's throwing. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Quick throw out wide by Moe. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Once more, it's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love. Into the hands of Duvernay. It's inside the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins bring it back to even.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow.
They send a man in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Can't connect on this one. Rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Throw is caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, Kansas City.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. Working quickly here.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
50, yellow. 15. Hey, 57. 15. Look at it.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's got Smith again. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. From the left hash, this is from 47. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Love out of the shotgun. Lofts it deep right side. It is caught at the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 45. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Worthy over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They send a receiver in motion right. First down throw, Mahomes. Makes the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
And you just get the play off. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Right. What? Right. Left. Ball red.
To the air with Love. Finds his back. A-Chain. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Red. Black. Edo. Blue. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it in close. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's second and 8 at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Loves to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready?
Looking inside the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 56, Chiefs 52. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Easy. All right. It's 15.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Wait. Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 10. Right side.
So back carries here. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Chiefs needing 4 points. We'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Smith will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 50 be out there now. Big rep for this defense on third and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Set, ready.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a
22 needle.
Dolphins first down.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It's a gain of 20.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready, ready. Blue, black, blue, strike. Set.
Setting up to pass. It is caught left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Use black 40, red, yellow, needle, blue. Ready.
Here he is to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
First down.
10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A timeout now with 5 seconds left on the clock, and they're in position to force overtime here with a field goal.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Let's go. Black shot. 50. Claws red. Drill green. Set.
Back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Now with 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal trying to force overtime. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Well, not much to be had on that first down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Looking to throw Mahomes. Screen here for Smith. Blast through midfield. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Hero 15. I don't need to. Yellow.
Another carry for him. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They need 2 here on this 3rd down if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right, just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
The final moments of overtime. If they don't break this tie quickly, it's going to end all squared up. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Right. Attack.
Now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on 4th.
Easy. Yellow. 15. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
They send a tight end in motion. Well, as expected, here's the timeouts, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
And this game isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. He just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Black 40.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.